So 3 space.
No.
For those of you out there who don't know what that was the introduction to the American Top 40 Countdown, which was originally hosted by the legendary and awesome Casey Kasem. And right now, we're feeling a need for greed. Even though Jay's going to be playing Second Fortune on Second Life tonight, Lee said he wants to play greed, so let's get going.
Yeah, let's just see how this works out. I'm just going to be watching and seeing if this works.
Alright.
And I think that the quality call is a lot better, and I can actually hear you. You can actually hear me as I answer. I just hope that the gameplay will be a lot better than last time.
Oh yeah, because we lost out on the $500,000 question, I think. Let's see.
Alright.
I think I know what I'm going to name the computer players. BJ Mason, Corey Lawrence,
And
Michael
Adele
Batten.
Dazeem? Do Adele Dazeem.
Do who?
Adele Dazeem.
Spell that, please.
A-D-E-L-E space D-A-Z-E-E-M.
E-E-M?
You know the reference?
Adele Dazeem.
Who is that?
You know, that's the name John Travolta flood when he's trying to introduce Idina Menzel to sing Let It Go.
Oh yeah! I forgot about that. Alright.
And since then I made a curse word out of her.
In the meantime, let's go to BJ Mason with his $25,000 question. Which of the following acts has never been on the Billboard 200 charts? Fiona Apple, Smashing Pumpkins, Red Hot Chili Peppers, or Oprah Winfrey? Let's see if BJ Mason knows this one. Oprah Winfrey. I'm definitely going to accept that answer. Let's see if it's good for $25,000. That is correct. The other three have.
Oprah Winfrey doesn't exist.
Exactly. That's why it was worth $25,000, but we're going to go for $50,000.
Alright.
Now it's Tenacious Lee.
Here is your $50,000
Good.
question.
$50,000 question on the line. Lee, which cereal is known as the breakfast of champions? Is it Cheerios, Corn Flakes, Wheaties, or Rice Krispies?
Oh yeah, I saw this in Mighty Ducks once. Wheaties.
I definitely accept that answer.
Or if you want to be more funny, like Wheaties.
Alright!
$50,000.
Alright, don't worry kids, this is all pretend. Don't try this at home.
Exactly. We're gonna go for $75,000 and we go to Corey Lawrence.
Here is your $75,000 question.
Alright, Corey. Mort Walker created the comic strip Hi and Lois, and what other famous strip? Wizard of Id, Beetle Bailey, Garfield, Blondie, Mary Worth. I know it's not Garfield, because that was Jim Davis.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to point out.
Beetle
I should
Bailey.
make a better Garfield movie.
I'm going to have to accept that answer, because I'm not sure. And if we're wrong, we can always start over. But it is Beetle Bailey! We got it!
Whew.
Yeah, that was
Here
a
we
close
go.
one. I definitely knew it wasn't Garfield. I knew it wasn't Blondie. So let's go for $100,000 as we go to Adele Dazeem.
For $100,000.
Wait a minute, I thought the real Adele Dazeem was going to go to the Oscars, but then I thought it was Idina Menzel.
A
Does
score...
is Adele even a real person?
I don't know. Score equals to how many years? 20, 50, 4, 7, 80. Oh, I know this one. 20. No question about it. I accept. Yes! 4 questions away from $2 million, but in this round the questions are going to get a little tougher. They now have 4 correct answers instead of 1, and I'm depending on everybody to come up with those answers. But before we make a decision as to whether we're going to keep the money or risk it, here is the category for the $200,000 question.
The category is...
The category is weddings. I've never been married, but what the heck? We're gonna go.
Neither am I.
Uh-oh!
Terminator.
It's time for the Terminator. One
The
player.
Terminator shall pick you.
Yes. Whoever challenges will get that challenger $10,000, win or lose. So here comes the Terminator. Who's it gonna get?
This is not breezy.
Lee!
Chose you.
Terminator chose you, Lee. Is there anybody on this team you want to call out and challenge? I'll give you $10,000, win or lose.
I would go for Adele Dazeem.
Adele Dazeem. Okay, come on, Adele. You're being challenged.
That's because your name is being tasted the hell out.
Yep. Now, Lee, regardless if you win or lose, you got $10,000. So you got something no matter what. Gonna be -1 here in a little bit, because whoever wins plays for $80,000. Whoever loses is gonna be out of the game. I'll ask you one question. Remember, you can buzz in anytime you think you know the answer. Here we go.
Alright.
Question is... What cable network builds itself as television for women? Lifetime! Adele, you're out of here!
Alright.
So Lee, you're playing for $80,000. Everybody else plays for $40,000 on this question.
Okay.
From Bride Magazine, which 4 of the following 6 do people spend the most at an average formal wedding? Wedding gown, music, invitations and announcements, photographer and photos, bride's wedding ring, flowers. For reaching this far, we get a freebie. It's good to take away a wrong answer from any question all the way up to $2 million. And I say we're gonna save the freebie. Lee, we'll start with you.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go for flowers because that's the cheapest.
Flowers, that's 1. BJ. BJ Mason. Bride's wedding ring, that is 2. Corey. Music, that's 3. I'm gonna go with photographer and photos. And do I want to change an answer or do I want to keep them? I'm gonna keep them the way they are. Alright, here we go. Start with BJ's answer. Bride's wedding ring. Yep, that one's right. Go to Corey's answer. Music. That one's right. Photographer and photos. 3 right. And if we're not sure about flowers,
right.
we can take $20,000, split it 4 ways, or we can take a chance on it. I like this 20 grand, but I like that 200 grand even more.
$200,000.
Is Lee's answer right? Is it flowers? Oh yeah!
Alright!
Everybody's got $40,000 except for Lee. Lee has $80,000, plus he's got 10 grand for his Terminator, so that's $90,000. Will we keep it?
Here comes the big bucks to
Will
fly
we
all
risk
the way
it?
to Great White North.
For $500,000, the category is music. We're going! We're going!
It's music.
We're going for it. Terminator's on the prowl. Gonna get somebody here in a little bit. It chose Corey. Is Corey gonna call out anybody for $10,000, win or lose? He's calling out me. Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
Oh boy.
Because I'm the cheapest.
So Corey's got $10,000 now. And whoever wins this showdown will play for $200,000 and become the captain of the team. But whoever loses is out of the game. So Lee, no matter what happens at this point, you're playing for $200,000.
Okay.
BJ's playing for $100,000. Who's going to play for $200,000 as well? Let's find out.
Okay.
Oh boy. No nonsense personality, Judith Shineland is better known to millions as who? Judge Judy. Yes!
Sweet.
Corey, thanks for playing. You got your 10 grand. BJ's playing for 100,000. Lee, 200,000. Me, 200,000. Here we go.
Alright.
Which 4 of the following 7 artists has Weird Al parodied?
Oh, this is a good one.
Devo,
I know all my words.
Nirvana, Warren Zevon, Madonna, Don McLean, Huey Lewis, Chuck Berry.
I know this. I know all the answers.
Would you like to use your
I'm gonna go ahead and
I
save the
think
freebie again. Start with BJ.
I know the answers.
Alright. You are allowed to help, Jay, I will say that. Let's see what BJ
The
says.
4 answers are Nirvana, Madonna, Don McLean, Huey Lewis.
Okay, so Lee, which one do you want to go with?
I think I'm gonna go for, Devo.
Well, Devo's already said. Devo was already
Usually
said.
parodies rock.
Well, Devo was already picked.
The ones that are left are Nirvana, Warren Zevon, Madonna, Don McLean,
I think I'm
Huey
gonna go
Lewis, or
for,
Chuck Berry.
Madonna, Nirvana, and,
Well, no, just pick one answer. Just pick one.
One.
oh yeah, Madonna.
That's 2. I gotta go for Don McLean.
Like a bitchin'.
Don McLean is 3.
For the very first time.
And who did you say the other 2 were, Jay?
The actual other 2 are Nirvana and Huey Lewis.
So Devo is wrong.
So is correct.
Okay, so I'll go with Nirvana. I'm gonna change Devo to Huey Lewis. Okay, it's all 4. Don McLean. I knew that one was right, no question about that one. Madonna! That is correct. Halfway there. Nirvana!
And I know Huey Lewis is correct.
Yes! Now,
And I know Huey Lewis is correct.
so this $50,000, I'm gonna give it back.
Huey Lewis is correct because the song that we are now parodied by Huey Lewis is called I Want a New Duck.
$500,000.
Is it Huey Lewis?
It is.
We got $500,000.
Alright.
BJ's got $100,000. I've got $200,000. Lee, $210,000.
Beautiful.
2 away from $2 million. Will we keep going or will we call it quits? First, the category for the $1 million question. The category is brand names. Oh boy. Lee, what do you want to do? Do you want to go for it or do you want to take the money and run?
I think I'll take the money and run. I think I'm happy for how rich I am.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna take the money and run. We're gonna take the $500,000. Alright, so BJ gets $100,000. Oh, go ahead, Lee.
Besides, you already have enough money to buy a boat that way.
Yeah. So again, BJ Mason gets $100,000. I get $200,000, and Lee $200,000 plus 10 for a Terminator. So we've won at the $500,000 level. That'll do it for this gameplay of Greed. We'll see y'all for our next one coming soon.
And actually, can I play this Casey Kasem ending?
Yeah.
And the people
Hold on. Yep, here we go.
Go ahead.
very best.
Here we go.
American Top 20 is a production of the Premier Radio Networks. AT20 was created by Casey Kasem and Don Bustani. Produced by Lori Crimmy. Our staff includes Matt Wilson, Meryl Schindler, and Toby James Petty. Production and engineering by Michael Cooper and Ray Hernandez. I'm Casey Kasem. Now, one more time, the words I've ended my show with since 1970. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.
Alright, and again, Lee, $210,000. That is how much you won.
Wait, have we stopped recording?
No, we're still on. But we're about
okay.
to go off the air right now. See y'all for our next video.
Alright. Have fun, everybody. Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. If you want your humans that way, eat at Joe's. Good night, everybody.
Skip in school is in detention.